Good morning, this is Bob Foster on Monday the 16th of May. I'd like to give a bit of background about Traffic Monsoon, the situation with regard to PayPal, how I performed last week, how to buy an ad pack, how to serve 10 ads, and lastly cash links. And if you'd like any further information, my name's Bob Foster and my email is bobfm12381@gmail.com. So let's start with a spreadsheet giving a bit of background on the situation with regard to PayPal. So a spreadsheet. Top left-hand corner, I started Traffic Monsoon in May of last year, so I've been with it just over a year, and it's been a fantastic, great experience. What is Traffic Monsoon? It's a traffic exchange, and that means that you can buy and send traffic to your website on a basis of X cost per 1,000 or whatever, and or you can buy something called an ad pack with sharing, and each ad pack with sharing costs $50. And what do you get for $50? 20 pay-per-click banner credits, 1,000 traffic exchange credits, and what really interested me was a share in the revenue of the company, whereby your $50 will become worth $55 at some point in the future, typically about 50 to 55 days, which means that you'll be earning $1 a day from each of your packs. And what you need to do to get that? All you need to do is just click 10 ads per day, which will take you 5 or 6 minutes at the maximum. So that gives you a summary with regard to Traffic Monsoon. PayPal. We had a situation where PayPal, when we opened, which was a year and a half, or almost 2 years ago, a year and a half ago or so now, were fully supportive of us. We've supplied all sorts of information across a long period of time. Finally, PayPal fully authorized us in the sense of appointing an account manager, and then completely out of the blue in the middle of January said that we were growing too fast and therefore sequestered and froze all of our funds which were in Traffic Monsoon. PayPal account, total $62 million. So what's happened as a result of that is that the packs that were bought prior to the 11th of February have been frozen and will start to re-earn once those funds are released by PayPal, and there are existing current packs which are earning, which we'll see in a couple of minutes. So that's the situation with regard to PayPal. So how have I done? How's the performance been? The green columns here, these two here, let me start with columns F and G. I bought 46 packs using my own money for a total of $2,300. The two green columns I've also earned or acquired from earnings a further 2,216 packs from those earnings, giving me a grand total of 2,262. And of those 2,262, as mentioned, some have expired. In fact, 1,200 have expired, meaning I've got 977 977 packs, of which 115 are active, 850 are passive. I've got $61 in cash, and pending I've got $58. I've earned a total in commissions of just over 19,000. Grand total of earnings from sharing has been 95,000, and the big grand total is 115,000. And I've withdrawn my $4,250, which means that I've more than covered my original purchase price of $2,300. And I keep a record on a week by week of how much I've earned. This week I earned $1,000. Last week $800. The week before that $850. I've been doing that every week consistently, which is great. So where am I trying to get to? End of July, I'd like to have 1,000 ad packs, which would enable me to withdraw as wages $100 a day, which is $700 a week, which is just below £500 a week. That's about $26,000 a year. That is fantastic. That's a living wage for me, which is great. I'd also love to have a holiday for 2,000 sometime in August, September. All of this information, your performance will be determined by your own particular strategy and information, so this in no way constitutes investment advice, because Traffic Monsoon is a company that trades internet traffic, not an investment company. So if you do decide to join, just please make sure that you only use funds that you can afford to lose. That would be great. Okay, so what we've seen in summary so far is the background, situation PayPal, performance so far. So let me go onto my site and look at buying ad packs, how easy it is to surf, and cash links. So onto my site. Here we go. So this is my back office. So let's have a look. As mentioned, I've got 115 active packs. So the first thing we'll do is we'll buy an additional pack. And all I do is I go up to this top left-hand corner, buy ad packs with sharing, click, and what comes up is a selection of banners that I've got. So what I'm going to do is select one of those banners. I'll buy an ad pack for this one. And it asks me, how many would you like? One, what is the source of your funding? and so I can either use my account balance, which is what I will do, credit card, Payzer or STP. So I'll use my account balance. Ask me to preview. I just double check it. Yes, there's no charge, that's fine. And pay now. And confirm. And that's the payment made. And if I go back here, you may recollect I had 115. I've now got 116 ad packs that are working for me. So that's how easy it is to do. So the second thing I'd like to do is to talk about cache links very briefly. If I go here, click here for cache links. There happens to be one small one. Quite often they're all these are advertisers being prepared to pay me to watch their ads. And there are often sort of 20 to 30 of these, which will earn you a cent each. In this particular instance, it's obviously a quiet day, so I'll just use this as the example. Timer comes up, and at the end you get 4 figures, 8533. Put that in, credit check. Oh, wrong click. My fault. It's too early in the morning. Let's have another go. 8553, 8553, and credit check. That's it, checked. So I've earned myself 0.1% for just watching that advert. Easy. There's no risk to that whatsoever because I haven't had to buy anything. All I've had to do is just surf it. So that's the second area, the cache links. And the third and final area is looking at how easy it is to surf. So let me go back to my account, and you'll notice in the middle here we have an area Start Surfing. And as it happens, I've done mine early this morning because I've run out of time. So all you need to do is to click surfing and start surfing, and what comes up is a box which goes from 20 down to 0, and there's a countdown timer. And once it's got to 0, 5 images will appear at the top of the box, 2 of which are the same. You click one or other of those identical images, and what that does is to verify the fact that you've done that. And that will be the first of your 10 clicks. So here we go. There are the 5 images. That one and that one are the same. So click one or other of them, and click either next site, back to account, or buy credits. So we'll go next site, and you'll notice that has now moved to 11. I've already done 10, as I mentioned earlier this morning. So that's how easy it is. So it's a timer, 20 seconds down to 0, 5 images, 2 of which are the same. Click them. And then select next site, or once you've done your 10, back to account. Easy. And that's all you need to do to be able to qualify for earnings. So here we go. 5 images, 2 of which are the same. Click one or the other. And what I'll do now, I think it's sort of fairly self-evident and it's easy to do, so I'll go back to account. So back to my account. So in summary, let's go back here. So in summary, what we've seen is background with regard to Traffic Monsoon, what it is, situation with PayPal, performance this week, how to buy an ad pack, how to surf your 10 ads, and cache links. So if you'd like any further information, my name is Bob Foster. My email is bobfm12381, and I'd just like to say many thanks indeed for watching this. Thanks. Bye.